Oh my gosh, I wasn't even live. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my mouth. My mouth. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Today I have some chips. Chip. Because I'm a little bit hungry. A little bit hangry. A man was caught stealing in a supermarket today. While balanced on the shoulder of a couple of vampires. What? He was charged of shoplifting on 2 counts. LOL. Okay, let me put these chips away. So, last time we left off in the story, there was like this amalgamation here. So we walked into this town. I forgot what this town was called, but it was supposed to be like the most loyal and most like blessed town by Seraphil, the fallen god of harvest. But when we got here, everything was a mess. Was it called Tuttleton? Yeah. And basically, Seraphil knows that we're here and that we're trying to fix things and also kill him. So, Seraphil already knows we're here. There's something at some sort of altar. A light, I think? In one of these guys' houses, so we have to go find it. Darkness rekindled. Am I live? Master's house, this way. Go up. We're going up, up, up with our voices. You know, together we're glowing. We're gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. Ooh, is it like a Master's house is here? There's a lot of glowing souls here too. Let's light this place up before we look for the key. It'll be the safer way that way. We're going up, up, up with our voices. You know, together we're glowing. We're gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our... Oh. So we just click him and he just disappears? Oh, okay, okay. Shh, I hear footsteps. Sorry, eating my chips. Don't forget the rad golem that's helping us 100%. He's really cute. I like him. It's Gala. Thank goodness, because Morgan just abandoned her. Abandoned my daughter. Divine Rebecca, I finally found you. I'm fine.
I was so worried.
I'm glad you're okay.
I was so relieved to see you.
Don't worry, I'm a goddess, as long as you're okay.
Not bad, kiddo. You're still alive too.
Man, Morgan! Like, I liked you before, but you leaving Gala was crazy. Like, negative points, negative points.
Little emissary, what's that in your hand?
Is my chewing too loud? Thank goodness, Gala, right?
Look, I found this in some ruins. Master, I ran into a lot of monsters when we were separated, but they didn't come near me.
Interesting.
It wasn't until much later that I realized they were avoiding this stone tablet at my feet.
Interesting.
It felt strange, so I picked it up.
I wonder if Seraphil just doesn't like this painting anymore because it doesn't like represent him. No, because the monsters are the people, right? I wonder if it's that because Seraphil cursed them, that they don't like him anymore, and want to avoid him. And hello, Jose, how you doing?
After that, I saw this place light up in the distance and followed the light all the way here.
You take a closer look at the tablet Gala found. Unlike the other two mural fragments, this one has just a few patches of color and doesn't seem to show anything. But the texture and worn edges tell you that this must have also been a part of the mural at the harvest altar. And hello, Trauma! That's crazy. No, it's Trom, not Trauma. I'm sorry, my bad. Fanger? Do you like Trom or Fanger? This is also part of the mural. The little Ludovic on my head is so cute, man.
I don't understand.
There is a gigantic mural at the harvest altar, depicting the people of Tuttleton making an offering of light to the god of harvest. You'll see it when we go back there. For now, we should focus on finding that key Tully mentioned. Citizen?
Is the audio good? I feel like the background music is much louder than the voices today for some reason.
No. Don't. No.
In fact, I'm gonna raise the volume just a teeny bit for myself. Not for you guys.
The puppet. It can talk.
Yeah, we're surprised too. You reacted just like we did.
I remember. Why?
Remember why what? My bad. I do you know where you kept the key?
Master told me in my
Aww.
heart to keep safe an important mission.
I don't want to hurt the golem. He's so precious. Yeah. I hope they can find peace, all the
An
spirits.
important mission? What is it?
I don't know.
Leave the puppet alone. Finding the key is what's important.
Mist-like colors are painted on the stone tablet found by Gala. It seems to be a part of the Harvest God's mural. Torn paper. Oh! Puppet design draft. This is final. No more changes. If you don't like it, do it yourself. The wooden box is hidden under the middle stole pillar in the northwest. Important. Don't forget. Puppet port. Piles of wooden parts are heaped on the ground, some less decayed than others, and you can still vaguely make out their original shape. Looking at the material, texture, and craftsmanship, they're the perfect match for the parts on Citizen. No doubt these were used for making puppets. Citizen must have been made with the same wood. Amid the ruins lie various sculpting tools, saws, hammer, carving knives. Much like the buildings around them, the tools have long since fallen into disrepair.
Looks like Tully was a craftsman when he was alive, and Citizen was his creation.
We're not here to pay our respects. Found any clues about that key?
Morgan! At the same time, I understand why he wants to speed things up, but it's like, come on, man. Nice, Wilden. His manuscript marks the location of the wooden box.
The manuscript says it's hidden under the centermost stone pillar to the northwest.
Let's go have a look. Hopefully we can find the light source, or the key.
Okay, find the wooden box. This is a spot from the manuscript, but the pillar is just a pile of rubble now. We can still use the rewind spell to fix it. The wooden box is right where it said it would be. Ooh, I love these. Okay, so we have to match these up. I feel like this will be pretty easy, but like, let's see. Uh-huh. You see, I'm an expert at using my noodle, okay? Don't look at my other streams. Right here, right now. A key rests inside the wooden box. The smooth and lustrous feel of the polished brass tells you if it was clearly made by Tully. You found the key, but you still don't know which door it opens.
We just need to find where Tully hid the light source now.
But that's the problem. You don't know where he hid it.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's a riddle. Tully said the light source was in his heart. In the heart.
If the light source is a physical object, you can't just put it in a heart. Unless he was talking about a dead person.
Oh.
In the heart. Master, does Citizen have a heart?
The core? I think he does. He seems very human. Puppets don't have hearts. I'm gonna say he seems very human.
According to Citizen's design plans, his
Man,
chest
it's
is
metaphorical. I don't mean like he literally has a beating heart. He has personality and feeling. And hello, demon.
Oh, so it is. But would he really put something so important inside a puppet that just wanders around? If so, he might be even crazier than the god of harvest.
Citizen once said that Tully told him to keep an important mission in his heart.
You pour over the design drawings. Gala and Merlin were right. Citizen is a hollow puppet, capable of storing objects of a specific size within its torso. And hello, Brony, and hello, Bean. I believe you weren't first, but I appreciate the effort. A for effort. Let me stop eating these chips. I'm sorry, they're pretty good. I love that rewind spell, right? I love the rewind spell. I would love having an advanced version of that power that includes healing. Ooh. Maybe Monday we'll have something like that, but who knows? We'll have to see. In fact, you recall seeing a similar design thousands of years in the future, in an abandoned manor in the Duchy of Whiteridge. This makes the answer almost obvious. The reason why I think that would be hard, though, is that your skin constantly changes and grows in different ways. So, like, if you heal a whole person, wouldn't they become younger as well? And then they would still fall victim to that same thing when the time comes again. So it's like you're delaying the inevitable. And then if you use that magic to heal, well, time magic to heal, and go backwards in that specific area, like if you had a scar on your hand, so you use your power on that scar specifically, then wouldn't your skin have problem connecting with the other skin? Because as you grow older, your skin stretches and contracts and stuff, so wouldn't it not connect properly? Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. Wow, hype train. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subs. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, Bean. And you know, I did get the payout, and it was really helpful. Thank you. Thank you. The key opens Citizen's chest. The light source is inside Citizen's chest.
I remember now.
I don't want to hurt Citizen. He's so precious.
Inside me, there is something. It was Master. No, many people gave me a heart.
If I only had a heart. And thank you so much for checking in. Anything to contribute to that? Bean. Bean, I can't believe you said that. It can't be true. Oh, I actually like that gift. It's like red ribbon. It's really cute. I don't know what that means. It doesn't let me click it. I mean, I assume it has to do with something about gifting, like maybe gifting a certain number, but it looks really pretty.
I have a heart. Can talk. Can
Oh.
save people. A very bright heart.
No, we better see Citizen in the future again. I do not care.
Master said it's called hope.
Oh, it's hope. Okay, yeah, we can work with that. We can work with that.
Citizen, that light source. We have to take it out.
No.
It's the
It's
only
hope.
way to
Everybody
chase
has
away
hope.
the
Let's just
darkness,
band together and have
to
hope
force
together.
the fallen god to show himself.
Thank you, recruiter.
The
LOL.
only way we can avenge this town and free the souls that are still trapped here.
Nah, I don't agree. I dislike this. And hi,
You
Abby.
might not fully understand, but without this, Tully and the others will never find peace.
No, no, I can't. No.
But once we remove the light, you might never speak again.
You will avenge Master, right?
Oh, Citizen is so sweet. Of course, that's why we're here.
Okay. Please, take my heart.
Oh.
Thank you, Citizen.
What do you think of the game? I love it. I don't love this current moment. And thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. I like this game. Take my heart too. Why does that sound like a song? But I'm very unhappy. I really like Citizen. He can't die here. He's like a baby. I love him and his giant eye. But his head is right here. You use the key to open Citizen's chest. Hidden inside is a diamond-shaped crystal glowing faintly. Rose it up? What does that mean? Well, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. As the crystal is removed, Citizen becomes a motionless, silent puppet once more. How... Dime! We don't allow that slur here. Just kidding. Well, he knows that Tully was harmed. So I'm not sure if he just has... Maybe he has like an encyclopedia knowledge? I don't know. They made golems, not us. And you know what's crazy? Because golems appear a lot in fantasy media. Even robots. And still we do not have a fully automated robot. Like, please. Okay, let me focus. Let me focus. What did Dime say? Dime said, how's the... know about vengeance? Don't be sad. There's an Easter egg for this. I hope so. Because it better be like, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. Where you thought Groot was gonna die. I'm sorry. If you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy, spoilers. But... like Groot gets like blown up, but then at the end credits Groot is back dancing in a little like pot because they had taken Groot's like roots, so he like grew back. That's okay, like I'll allow that. As the crystal is removed, Citizen becomes a motion... No! I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not even gonna read it. Dang, you're gonna give me a whole bouquet, Bean. Should I call you?
Citizen?
Oh, thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. Actually, I look ridiculous when I try to do this heart because my hands, the tracking. So basically my hands don't track super well on here. So yes, I'm doing a hand heart right now. You can't see it though. You are so close. No, it gets so tripped up. It looks like you're pulling up gang signs. No, with a heart. So I'll do the small one instead so you can see it. You see the small heart? My baby.
I can feel the magic lingering on this crystal. It must have taken generations of priests pouring their magic into this.
Oh.
Year after year to make it shine as bright as the sun.
I know it's not Merlin's fault, but I'm extremely mad at her. Like, I know it's not her fault. I just need someone to blame right now. I guess Seraphiel.
Perhaps
I hope so,
that
Wilden.
magic is what gave Citizen consciousness and the ability to move.
Even without a soul. What a miracle.
Let's return to the Harvest Altar. We'll use Citizen's final gift
Oh.
to drive out the darkness. Just as Citizen said, this will be the light of hope.
It better be. It better be. Like, I'm just saying, like, this better work. This sacrifice will not go in vain. Did it always say congrats? I don't remember if it always said congrats. But, hey, we'll take it. The glowing light source in Citizen's chest holds the residual magic from past generations of priests. It grants Citizen consciousness and the ability to move. We'll take Citizen's heart and his mission back to the Harvest Altar. Have mercy. There's rubble everywhere. Time to use the rewind spell. Alright, we can keep moving now. Man! I was trying to figure out what you were, but you're a monster trying to destroy me, so I don't like you anymore. Oh. Oh my gosh! Oh, he knew we're okay, let's see. It's getting heated. It's getting heated. I want to know what he found out and how. False goddess, how dare you deceive the Wildborn? We'll be fine. We're stronger than him. I am made up. Oh, we stopped at 12%? Bro couldn't handle the heat. Good afternoon.
Why would a Wildborn come all the way out here? And what's all this about a false goddess?
Morgan?
Interesting. You don't even have a cloaking spell on you. Did you get past all those monsters on your own? Huh. You're pretty talented. Could make a fortune being a thief.
You followers of the God of Harvest. You're despicable.
What did we do?
You sent that Halion to pose as our herdmaster and make fools of the Wildborn.
So you didn't find out anything. You just thought we were a Halion? Bro, you're crazy. I thought he was gonna come in with some evidence, you know what I mean? Like, no, I found everything, but he didn't find anything out. He just thinks we're a Halion. He yielded? I have no idea. Halion? Me?
Nazrick, how dare you? How dare you slander my master right to her face? Take back what you said, and beg for the mercy of the Wild Moon before the Herdmaster unleashes her fury!
Gala, this imposter isn't the Wild Moon. Don't be fooled by her. I heard everything. That lady mage told her straight to her face.
Ooh!
Isn't our goddess.
Ah! So he did hear. Okay, he did hear. True. I don't know if we talked about this yesterday, but I do really, not yesterday, but last Monday. Everything feels like yesterday to me. But last Monday, we were talking and Merlin did in fact say that to us, and we were like, yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned anything at that moment, if I thought that was okay or not. But yeah, okay. Oops.
You are no mortal, nor a god. You are a being of miraculous wonder. You possess freedom beyond what mere mortals can comprehend. And even the gods envy you.
Snap out of it, Gala. The three of them are deceiving the Wildborn tribe.
Have you been following me this whole time? So you're the one who's been following me.
What if I was? I have seen the Herdmaster's divine might with my own eyes, and I knew from the first glance.
To be fair, yeah, he kind of did clock it the first time we met.
How did you catch up to us?
Mere darkness is nothing in the face of divinely granted power.
True.
So you're the warrior who received the hunting goddess's blessing. I've heard your name before. Sole survivor of the Blood Hunt Festival. Champion of the Wildborn. Faithful servant of the Herdmaster.
Does his spear have a snake on it? That's cool. I like that design.
I never thought anyone could actually survive the hunting goddess's merciless trials. But here you stand. Your courage and tactics are certainly formidable.
Okay, but like Merlin, what does that have anything to do with anything at the moment? Flattery is not gonna make him not to make him like us.
Seems you know the Wild Moon well. Too bad this imposter's acts are too lame to fool me.
I mean, it did though. Tell Nazik to shut up. Silently look at Gala. I mean, to be fair, if this really was happening to me, I would just silently look at Gala.
You've been by her side this whole time. You must have noticed how different she is from the hunting goddess.
He didn't really pay attention well. Who? Nazik? Nazrik was the one who really did clock us. He did clock it. And then Gala was like, shut your mouth. And then he was like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. But like, he was always suspicious of us, which is why he's even here right now. Like, he's just waiting to like have evidence. But to be honest, he did this kind of terribly. Like, he should have went with it until like he could tell Gala privately, or, you know, find better clues. Because right now it's my word versus his, and that's nothing. You know, this is nothing. Because still the power dynamic here is I'm the Wild Moon. There's more evidence to believe me than Nazrik.
She's nothing like the real Herdmaster.
Nazrik, do not disrespect my master any further. My master is a true goddess. Of this there can be no doubt. She is benevolent and just. It is fierce as a raging storm against our foes.
I feel like she's about to start singing.
Tranquil
Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within.
Master, Nazrik is your chosen champion, yet he disrespects you so. Please punish him.
The solution is to suplex him. Just kidding.
If you won't do it yourself, I'll carry out your orders.
How are you gonna do anything, Gala? He's like double your size. Like, I'm pretty sure if we move this box out of the way, you're standing on boxes.
Gala!
I'm not going to punish him, or we could just knock him out. Yes, literally. But if we tape his mouth shut. The hunting goddess. Harvest god is Seraphil. And then we're the hunting goddess. Oh, well, I mean, we're impersonating the hunting goddess. We could just knock him out.
Gala, why can't you see the truth? They're aliens. They're looking for a light source to summon the god of harvest.
No. What makes you think that? We are in the fallen rubble of Tuttleton. You are not listening, sir. You're not listening. I mean, technically we did deceive everybody, so I can understand why he's not listening, but like, use your noodle. Just kidding.
Once the god of harvest descends, Halia will surely strike back, and the Wildborn tribe will face annihilation.
We didn't need a light source to summon him,
the
though.
fallen god. Wow, I never knew a tailwagger could be so imaginative.
Morgan, you didn't need to say that.
I can see why you think our goal is to summon the god of harvest. Since you suspect
There are
our
too many
motives,
H's.
why don't you come see for yourself if your theory
Yeah, because the
holds
way
water?
his mouth is, it would be sort of like a dog or something. His jaw is just too strong. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I know he's not a dog. He's not even trying to be. But what I guess what I'm trying to say is he has a muzzle. So a piece of tape is not really going to do that much. Better to use like rope or something.
Morgan, we need to move fast. Nazrik isn't protected by any cloaking magic. Seraphil could discover.
Seraphil already knows Merlin. Wasn't that the whole thing we were talking about like last week? No, this doesn't feel right. What's the matter? Merlin, get over here. Have mercy. Have mercy. Is no one seeing what's wrong with this mural?
Look at it. A god, shrouded in darkness. A boar rearing up its hooves. This isn't just some simple worship ceremony.
What are you saying?
Hey, you still have those mural fragments?
Yeah? Of course. What about them?
It'll make sense once you put the fragments into their places.
Personally, when it's like a rushed situation like this, I almost never ask questions. Like, if this was a real situation and we're trying to beat the clock against Seraphiel, I'm not gonna ask, what about them? I'm gonna be like, here, fix it. More like, LOL. Exactly, Wilden. Like, this is what we're about to do. Nazarick needs to hightail it out of here. So, because he's not gonna be a liability. To be honest, Gala shouldn't even be here. It should just be me, Merlin, and Morrigan. People who can fight. I mean, technically, Nazarick can fight. Gala is like the more questionable one. It's going to be a problem with Nazarick because he's not necessarily on our side. He's against us. So, you know, like friends of... what is it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Something like that. So, he could team up with Seraphiel to try to attack us. You know, that could be rough. Okay, patterns found? Patterns.
Just as I expected. This mural isn't depicting a worship ceremony at all. It's describing the ritual steps for banishing a god.
What? So the priests knew about his fall. They were punished for creating light?
If that's the case, then everything suddenly makes sense.
I mean, that's kind of lit.
When Tully was talking to Cetizen, he kept repeating, he found out. Looking back, he...
Yes, Merlin! We talked about this! Merlin! Exactly!
The people of Tuttleton knew something was wrong with their god. So they tried to use the worship ceremony as a pretense to perform a banishing ritual.
Oh, interesting. They were cheeky. They were a little cheeky.
Afraid that Seraphiel would learn of their plans, the people could only communicate through these stone tablets.
Interesting.
And obviously, their plans failed. The god of harvest discovered what they were up to and just destroyed the entire region with his divine power.
What? You really expect me to believe all
We
this
don't care what
nonsense?
you think, Nazarick. Get out of here. You're not even supposed to be here.
Believe what you want.
Exactly. Thank you, Morgan.
Merlin said the mural depicts...
You know, I do that a lot too. When I tell somebody something and they're already against me and they're like, how am I supposed to believe you? I'm like, bro, it is not my job to convince you. It really isn't. So I'm just like, believe what you want. Like, I don't care. He's not very bright for listening in. It's not that he's not bright. I think he is bright. He's probably brighter than some of the other people we've seen so far. It's just he has like a disdain towards us, which is understandable. Like, I get that because we did lie to him and we did lie to the entire Wildborn tribe, and he knows it. Like, he knows it. He caught Merlin and I red-handed 100%. And he knows it. The only reason he's not like literally actively trying to fight us is Gala right here. Like, he's one-track mind. Exactly.
They blasphemed against a god. Of course they were bringing disaster upon themselves.
Little emissary, do you remember the needle locusts at Meyerhold? After the god of harvest's fall, the skies blackened with locusts. That's when the terrible disasters began.
Built has arrived. Welcome in, Micah.
Seraphiel abandoned his people first. The townsfolk were just trying to find a way to survive. Take some time to ponder over this, little emissary. Perhaps one day, you'll learn that the world doesn't run on the rules.
You light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. Oh, oh, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'd understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. Oh, oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Oh, oh, that's what makes you beautiful. You caught on so fast. Absolutely. Those forms, like those words, they don't really go together in any other way.
Come. We should place the light source on the pedestal and dispel this endless darkness.
It's not gonna be that easy.
Everyone, get ready.
Why aren't we knocking Nazric out yet? Like, why is he still walking around? Oh yeah, I 100% believed Seraphil fell first, and that the priests were trying to banish him to, like, you know, as Merlin said, to protect them. Like, that was what I thought.
It's almost time. We must face the fallen god head on.
I'm not worried. Like, I'm not even kind of worried. Let's go. Time to activate the light on the device on the mural. The only way we will lose this fight is that if it's pre-programmed to fail. Oh god, oh god. Remember Nazric's posture. I kind of want to talk about this after this cutscene. Boar's cool. That man's too skinny. He needs to eat something. Gala, what are you doing? Okay, his hair is fire though. Like, I love it.
All deserve to die.
And I do like the, like, crown thing. Oh, he has the little thingamajiggy. You know, like the halo? Well, not the halo, but the, what's it called? What is that thing that you, it's like a horn where you put like little fruit things? Is it called a cornpelia or something? Yeah, it's pretty good. And for what it's trying to do, I like it. I'm gonna get Floribel on the team. I don't know. Okay, I was close. Cornucopia? That sounds like a movie. That doesn't sound like an object. What did I say? Oh.
Seraphil, why did you destroy Tuttleton?
Silence!
This halo is fire. I want that in Mabby.
Mine to decide.
Okay, I do like the kind of flesh that kind of look like eyes. You see like these like breakup parts, like that's kind of cool. And the torn band-aid, like what is this? Like torn robes? That's actually kind of cool too. I just think he's kind of like his face, it's too old. Which I'm like personally, like this is personally speaking, for what they're trying to do to make like a fallen god kind of look, I think they succeeded. Personally though, I don't like a lot of age personally in designs, but I do like the torn. I do like part of the flesh showing, part like the almost like kind of disturbing part. I just wish he would look younger. Also, the nails are flyer.
Fallen god, you have no right to take mortal lives as you please. Their innocent souls aren't your sustenance.
I gave them blessed rain and bountiful harvests. but they repaid me with betrayal. Mortals should have offered me their devout faith and eased the pain of my fall. Instead,
So he didn't want to fall.
they dared to weave a
What exactly
vanishing
is falling?
against me, the god who took care of this land like a father.
Like, I'm curious what exactly does falling entail, because it sounds like he didn't want to fall. Ease the pain of my fall.
Such insolence, death, and destruction are the bitter fruits they deserve.
He's utterly insane.
Insects. Your powers are but dying sparks in the dark void. The axioms you worship are but a fragile
Axiom.
spider's web. You hold up a firefly and dare to call it the sun. I am 1,000 times greater than you.
One thing I don't like about this design, other than how old it looks, is this, like, belt buckle thing. I mean, I know it's not a belt buckle, but, like, I can't figure out what else to call it.
A true god. So this is the power of a fallen god.
Are you focusing on the right thing,
Divine
Nazarick?
One, I'll protect you.
Oh! Save your strength. Gala, get back.
No.
I know that this can't be the end.
Rise. Rise.
Or Horn of Plenty, I think is another name. Interesting. Oh yeah, 100% Wilden. Which is why I'm just mentioning my personal preference in design. Not that it's a bad design. It's a very good design, and I think that they succeeded in what they were doing. But me, when when I'm looking at villains, I prefer like Prince Diamond type villains. You know, like I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I'm not looking for a creepy old man like Deathslinger from DVD. I'm looking for eye candy. If you need another sacrifice, I volunteer. LOL.
Noble hero, if you're here to save this land, we will aid you.
Yay, tree people. Human centipede, human centipede. I think I'm gonna get murdered tonight. What are these? They're the spirits of the dead. Power. I tried to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code. These lights are helping us resist the darkness. We must hurry. Foolish mortals trying to defy me even in death. You trapped their souls here. This is what you deserve. He's summoning the black mist again. Protect everyone. But you're no match for me, a swarm of broken souls thinking they can challenge a god. Yeah, the only way we're losing this fight is if it is predestined to fail. Pathetic worms, I'll turn you all to dust. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dime. Yeah, take a rest. So this is the power of a god. Do what you need to do. No, no, impossible! Quinn, use your magic right now. Ugh. Give up yourself, fallen god. That darn boar. Why do you have an issue with a boar?
From one god to another. Did you think it would be that easy to kill me?
Are you talking to me?
Why don't you keep your nose in your own domain?
Don't even think about running.
Okay, so since Seraphiel was talking to me like that, Nazarick should be like, oh shoot, maybe I misheard. Because basically Seraphiel confirmed our deception.
Let's deal with his mount first.
Bean. I'm sorry. Did I say Dime instead of Bean? I 100% Bean. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. Drink water. Eat well. Aided by the ghost of unjustly judged irony, 100%. Like, I know we should focus on, like, we're the god. Like, he was literally referring to us as God. I don't really care about that part. I just care about, like, not having my cover blown. Why drink water? Maybe that's why your head is not heading, Bean. Drink water. Like, this is a, what is it called? What's the word? It's a royal edict. You must drink water, not tequila. Oh, the boar is so cute. Okay, hold on, let me focus. No! Royal decree. Edict. Yeah, that's a word. Like, I didn't make it up. It's E-D-I-C-T. Edict. I have to Google it now because you all don't know the word. Edict. Definition. An official order or proclamation issued by a person in authority. Yeah, edict. Decree. Decree would have worked, I think, but let me just Google it to make sure. Decree. An official order issued by a legal authority. I think that was the same thing, right? What is difference between edict and decree? An edict is a formal authoritative command typically issued by a sovereign like a king or a queen, while a decree is an official order from a person or group of authorities such as a government official or judge. While both are legally binding proclamation, a decree is used in a judicial context to describe a court's official judgment, whereas an edict is more historically linked to the pronouncements of monarchs. Interesting! I serve the Constitution, not a king or a dictator. I'll make an exception for you, though. Thank you, thank you. The boy is trying to get away. Why does Merlin look different in that, like, preview?
Damn, they can really run.
Mortals aren't meant to fight gods. The four of us working together and
night night, sweet dreams, Bean.
Already a great victory.
It looked different. I was going like this. I'm not sure if you can tell. I don't know why I was doing this. This motion doesn't really make sense. I guess it's kind of like goodbye. What are governments but monarchs with extra steps? I mean, true though.
It seems your power isn't all that great after all.
Can I punch him? Like, I'm really cool with that. Like, he isn't even helping us in
Save
this
the
fight.
snark for yourself. Wait, when did you wriggle out of those ropes?
When the god of harvest struck you, his powers gave me a hand.
Then you also heard what the god of harvest said.
Thanks, you Gala.
He said it himself. My master is a goddess.
Of course I am. Did the god of harvest slip up?
The god of harvest has long since gone mad.
Okay, so you're willing to... Okay. Nazarick is so... Like, okay, that's the first time when I'm a little bit like, about Nazarick. So he didn't literally believe... So he's just willing to believe whatever... It's like confirmation bias. He was willing to go with whatever Seraphil said before, but suddenly, when it's challenging something he already knew, he doesn't accept that new information, but rather just flat out denies it. I do dislike that. I don't like that.
How much can you trust the words of a fallen god?
But, okay, whatever.
He's mad, but he has no reason to deceive you. If you dare question my master again, I will, in Cordon's name, order your exile from the Wildborn tribe.
Ooh.
Apologize to the herdmaster and plead for her forgiveness.
Like, I don't need all that, but, like, I just need him not to spill the beans. I'll let it slide this time. Never again. He proved his worth against the fallen god. Wait until we're back until Wrathwood Grove. I'm gonna say this.
Understood. I was wrong.
He doesn't believe it. Like, he's still got his face. Nazarick hesitates, then bows, keeping his eyes averted from yours, so you can't read his thoughts. I don't need to look into his eyes to read his thoughts. I know exactly. But what does it matter? He might still have doubts about you. And he's clearly no devout follower of the hunting goddess. Well, I mean, he is. You reach a tacit agreement to keep away from each other's secrets and move on. Wait, what? Secrets? What do you mean? What? Did I read this wrong? Like, he's probably the most loyal. He's the one who clocked us. But I have no secret on him unless they're implying that he really doesn't like the hunting goddess for whatever reason and doesn't follow her. Or him, doesn't matter. And then he wants me to keep that a secret. I would feel like that's kind of like a wild plot point to throw in the middle of this.
Sarathiel has fled, and his influence on this land is already fading. Now we can purify this place, free the souls bound by darkness, and let them return to the roots of the Tree of Life to be reborn. The souls trapped in Tuttleton's ruins. They'll finally be free.
Yay!
Hunting goddess, stand with me.
Hearing this background music, I'm reminded of Hamilton. Don't know why. Like the opening. How does it? No, I was really hoping Citizen would get up. I was really hoping Citizen
isn't howling anymore.
Emphasis on not a follower will be explained later nearer to the end. I'm glad you mentioned it because, like, that was suspicious. Like, we have no, like, I did not have the impression that Nazarick was not a follower of the hunting goddess. I was just under the opinion that he didn't acknowledge me as the hunting goddess, but he still served the hunting goddess. Gotta love plot. I have no idea what that word means. But, like, that's wild. Like, I don't know why they would include that. Especially how this plotline is already, like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. But there's a whole other plotline with what is the name? Gorgana and Perseus. So there was this whole, like, Sarathiel arc. And then now we have to, I assume we're going to get to the Gorgana and Perseus part. But now I guess we have to touch on Nazarick not being a follower. Like, that seems like a whole other to be thrown in the middle of it.
This will free the dead?
Yes. The lost souls have returned to the Tree of Life.
And hi, Achilles.
Cycle.
What next? So we're hunting the god of harvest again?
Of course, we can't let Sarathiel get away that easily. Another game of cat and mouse. How droll.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Dime. While I do love the story and what we've got so far, I low-key don't really feel like Gorgana needed to be a part of this. If this had been completely about, like, the first half of this, and then kind of like this arc about finding Sarathiel and Halia, that would have made a little bit more sense. Though, I don't know how we're gonna throw this back into the Gorgana and Perseus thing. Because even when they brought it up at first, it was so irrelevant to the situation at hand. Because when we originally found out about the relationship with Perseus and Gorgana, it was when Gala was kidnapped. At that moment, I don't think any of us were caring about that relationship, and I wish they had put that in a different section, because we didn't need to focus on the relationship with Perseus. We needed to focus on finding Gala. How are you? I'm doing amazing. But these are, like, little nitpicks. I don't really think the story is really good, and I like where we're going. It just feels a little bit disjointed in some parts. Nazarick's spear can track him.
How does he do that?
It's a power gifted to me by the Divine One. The power to track prey.
Gorgana came later. I imagine it will all be reconnect at some point, but I don't see it yet. Yeah, for sure. It will.
Oh, great hunting goddess. If you have this kind of power, why didn't you use it to help us look for the god of harvest?
Morgan, no! No! I mean, it's fine. Nazarick already doesn't trust us. He already knows. But, like, Morgan, what's the word? Like, common sense. I had better things to do. It was you who decided to split up.
Nazarick, now you know we aren't Sarathiel's worshippers. and you've seen the fallen god's powers yourself.
We freed trapped souls to return to the special tree. I guess it's a really big win. Yes. I'm glad that the spirits can find rest.
He certainly won't let this battle go unavenged. If he turns his wrath on the Wildborn, Wrathwood Grove will become the next Tuttleton. In the name of the Arcane Council, I ask you to help us track down the God of Harvest.
Understood. I'll see what I can do.
So he's just working with us now? Nazarick readies his spear, takes a deep breath, and then the bone-shaped spear streaks out. Shrieks? Okay, whatever. Out like a bolt of lightning. In a flash of red, the spear rockets skyward, vanishing into the ether. Nazarick's brow tightens.
The spear is pointing towards Halia.
Ooh. He went towards Halia? He's planning another disaster?
He's weakened after the battle, but the Halians are still his followers and don't know the truth. They're going to walk into their own graves.
And hello, Nugget! I'm wondering, are you Chicken Nugget? Or are you a different person? I guess I can call you La La La. What? Streak like a trail. I don't know.
We have to catch up to him fast. Come quickly.
No. Meanwhile, in Halia, are you eating? Brony! Yeah, let me put the chips down. I'm sorry. I keep putting it down and picking it back up. I'll just drink some Coke really quick. Yes, keep crunch a munch. Crunch, 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 crunch. It reminds me of the mouth game. You remember it, right? We talked about this. Meanwhile, in Halia. It's time to prove your faith. Go forth, let the rivers run red with the blood of something. Wildborn? Slaughter the savages. Avenge our fallen something. That went by too quickly for me to read. By her name, in the darkness-shrouded town of Tuttleton, you struck a grievous blow against the corrupted god of harvest. He fled to Halia, stirring his people to wage war on the Wildborn once again. I find it interesting. We have to get back to Halia and fast. We can't let Seraphiel harm the people there. I find it interesting that they immediately believe somebody who has like dark fog under their feet and they look grim and dark and stuff. Torn clothes and everything. And they're just like, yeah, this is our moment. I don't know. I don't think I would believe that without any type of proof. Like, they look like a very evil entity. And I wouldn't believe them outright. Like, if you can look a certain type of way, but you have to prove you are who you say you are. In my opinion. Mouth game, my memory is questionable at best. I talked about this time. Basically, like, I grew up with a game that I'm pretty sure was in Captain Crunch. And you would take care of a mouth pet. And it was literally just like a mouth. It was like a virtual pet game, but with a mouth. And then we looked into it to see what it was called. It does still exist and you can still play it. Well, I mean, no. There's screenshots. There's screenshots of it, but it doesn't exist anymore.
Hold on. You're just gonna waltz in there without any disguises?
I'm already... Oh, wait. Yeah, actually. We do need a disguise because Perseus really dislikes us right now.
Well, the hunting goddess can just put on some commoner's clothes. But it'll be harder to cover up Gala and Nazarick's wildborn traits.
No, we can hide Gala as we did before. We have the spells right for it. I know just a spell. Cast a masterful shape-shifting spell.
I don't like this human look.
Why does he remind me of someone? Who does he remind me of? He kind of looks like Luca. You know, like the what's it called? The Carmine Whisperer, but he reminds me of someone else. Almost, is it Ganon? I think he kind of reminds me of Ganon. Why is it called Thorns of Devotion? I think it's becoming clear why. 100%. I don't like this human look.
That's beside the point.
All right, let's all calm down. We need to focus.
He even looks kind of like Lloyd's dad from Tales of Symphonia. The dwarf one, not the biological dad. That's a whole other thing.
A god just descended upon Halia. The locals must have seen something. If we go into the city and ask around, we're bound to get some leads.
By her name. Wait, that's the army. Where are they headed? Legos should lead the charge. We'll take fight against those savages in Rathwood Grove. You must return victorious. Avenge the fallen. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen.
They're attacking Rathwood Grove?
There's like 5 of them. We can handle them right here.
Who knows? Maybe the young Regulus is looking for a quick victory.
No, he isn't. Don't pretend.
The Regulus, but his powers are kept in check by the counselors and various nobles. He can't just do as he pleases.
There's a lot of Lucas from the Carmine Whisperer from AFK Journey.
Especially after the flood. To mobilize an army when people
But he doesn't look exactly like him. I feel like the facial structure is pretty similar. But he kind of reminds me like that Luca from AFK Journey, and then Lloyd's dad. Lloyd's adopted dad in Tales of Symphonia, like combined. And also kind of like Ganon. Like he has like a lot of, I guess, Ganondorf? I don't remember. I don't see Perseus. The god of harvest doesn't seem to be here.
This is a huge military procession, but the general isn't with them? Something's very wrong here.
That is true.
The aliens are definitely up to something. We need to find him. We can't let the aliens get away with whatever they're planning.
Who's the voice of Nazarick? The god of harvest doesn't seem to be here.
He's gone. The connection I had with my tracking spear was cut off the moment I entered Halia.
It's quite simple for
Is
a
it
god to
Yami
block their
that I'm thinking of?
tracking, even if your powers came from the hunting goddess.
We need to investigate first.
But what about Rathwood Grove?
It takes time to move an army. They need to march to Meyerhold first, which is some distance from Halia. The threat to Rathwood Grove isn't imminent. There's no need to be so worried. If it comes down to it, I'll use my teleportation magic to get us back to Rathwood Grove. We still have some time, so we should investigate why this Halian army is even marching out. I have a feeling. The reason is probably linked to the god of harvest.
That guy over there mentioned Perseus. Let's go ask. Everything's ruined. What happened? Have you seen my grandson? Once we win the war, we can feast.
Excuse me. Can I ask why the army is suddenly mobilizing?
I actually... Finding the English voices in this game is like pulling teeth. I agree, Dime. Because normally you can like just Google like who's the voice of this person, and then it comes up pretty easily. But with AFK Journey, and I realized this too when I was trying to figure out who the voice actor for Valen was at the very beginning. To be fair, the game was like really brand new at the time, so I can understand why there wasn't a lot of info, but still, it was like pulling out teeth. I was looking at IMDb pages, I was looking everywhere, and I could not find the voice of Valen anywhere. And then I'm 90% sure that sometimes the voice actors changed. Like for... What's the name of that one light bearer tank who is there from the very beginning of the game? Is it Lucius? I'm pretty sure his voice changed, and I can't stop thinking about it, to be honest. Some people are very easy to find, like I think Princess Yelena was Lily Pichu, I think. I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know. But some people are easy to find, and others are like shrouded in mystery. They might have a disguise spell on themselves. I love that disguise spell. You can learn so much from others incognito. 100% sure. 100%.
Well, what else could it be for? To crush those damn flea bags in the forest, of course.
Did the Regulus order this attack?
Abundius is just a kid. He's got no say in this. Our god gave a divine order for the attack.
What?
Too bad you weren't here to see it. Just a while ago, the god of harvest descended upon Halia. His bountiful grace proclaimed that a rival goddess is now our sworn enemy and ordered us to attack those savage wildborn and take their souls. And after he uses their souls to regain his divine powers, Halia will have bountiful harvest, and no one will ever go hungry again.
It's giving Lion King. It's giving Scars and the Hyenas.
What about General Perseus?
Stick with
He's
me,
supposed to be
and you'll
leading
never
the
go
army, but
hungry
he doesn't
again.
seem to be with them.
Oh, the general? He left with an elite squad through the North Gate.
Mm-hmm. The North Gate. The army splitting up?
Where does that path lead?
I don't know. You have to pass through the Regulus Palace to get to that road. It's not a path just anyone can take.
Oh, 100%. 100% Dime. 100%. He's manipulating people. Feeling a sense of urgency, your group quickly retreats to a more private place to discuss what you've learned.
Halians. They've split their forces to try and ambush Wrathwood Grove.
Nazarick, track Perseus.
I can't. I've never seen him before. Only heard of him.
You have to have seen him in person?
The Divine One should know this better than anyone.
Alright, try something else. Do you guys have any ideas?
I saw a few Halian soldiers lagging behind earlier. They might know something.
I'm back. I had some raisins and oh. Bean. Bean. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Just kidding. Why haven't you left yet?
Decim, the general's already left through the North Gate. Aren't you heading out with him?
You wouldn't get it, Junius. Even I get scared sometimes.
So valid.
Are you really scared? I heard Beatty say his dad went off to war and never came back.
Junius, listen up. I'm going with the General's elite squad, taking the more dangerous route.
Dangerous? How dangerous? What if you go and never come back?
I mean, you're gonna find out.
That won't happen. You're too young to worry about that.
And you shouldn't lie to him. It's a high possibility.
Junius, I gotta go. You stay safe, okay?
Decim.
That coward's off chasing Perseus' squad.
I want to strangle him just for saying that. The coward's off chasing Perseus' squad. He has a name. I can't pronounce it, but I think it's called Decim. Decim. But either way, like, you shouldn't call people coward. You don't know what they're going through or what they have to lose.
Follow him, and we'll learn Perseus' route and goals.
But we can't just ignore the army's main forces either.
I think finding Perseus is better, to be honest.
Split up then?
Nazarick can track that soldier. And you deal with the main forces.
All right. You take Gala and Nazarick with you. And be careful. Use the Echo Stone to contact me if there's an emergency. I want to see all of us come back in one piece.
Follow that soldier. By her name. You follow the target stealthily, making sure to stay out of sight. Life could be a dream. Oop! Oh! Because you got close, he noticed your presence. Before long, you find yourself back at the starting point. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't really realize that there was a circle right there. Like the red circle. Honestly, I'm just gonna let him walk forward and stay at the back. Oh! Okay, that's actually kind of hard because I have to stay out of the red circle while staying in the other circle. I'm just gonna stay on the... Oh! On the outer edge. He almost got me. Watch the red circle. Watch the red circle. Dang, bro's cheeky for that. Oh, is this a up? Yeah, that's up. Okay, so I have to follow a little bit more carefully. Oh! Oh! Okay, this is actually kind of fun. I actually like this. I normally don't like these follow quests, but this is actually kind of funny. Okay, we got this. This guy's not gonna catch us again. At least not... Wait. It's the other way, right? Trying to make sure I'm not in that circle. He's very cheeky. He's very cheeky. We have to get back here. Okay. What's going on? Oh. The shipment only goes to the... It's been a while. How have you been? I've been amazing. I hope you're doing well too. The road is blocked. We have to catch up to the soldier. I've got this. Oh.
The road is blocked by carts.
I've already marked him with a tracking spear. Once these carts clear away, we'll be right back on his tail.
These carts are loaded with weapons. The aliens really are planning for war.
After a tense wait, the carts blocking the road finally move.
Follow me.
Let's go. Not another tracking mission immediately after a tracking mission. Where is he anyway? Okay, there he is. At least he's running. He's actually running, so this is actually not that bad. But we have the speed booster. So it... Thankfully, he was running, because sometimes they be walking. I stay at the outer edge. I also enjoy these puzzles. It takes tactic, right? It's gonna work, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, trust me. It's gonna work, I swear it's gonna work. No one's here, just the cliff. Let's check it out, but watch your back. My eyes, there's no one here. That song is such a banger. Rarity is my favorite. We can gaze upon... Oops. I didn't read it in time. Yeah, I know. It is a banger. Use gaze? Use gaze. Okay, and action. I even like these. Rainbow! Woo! Okay, I didn't even know that was an option. I used gaze. Okay. It just needed a second. Up ahead, it looks like... And he's back to this form.
That's the Telthos Rift up ahead. No roads lead off from here. But I don't see any aliens around either.
There's no way that...
That soldier definitely went this way, and it fits his description of a more dangerous route.
True.
But we're still inside Halian territory. What if that whole conversation between the brothers was bait for us?
I mean, that would have been cheeky. They don't know we overheard them. You're pretty sharp.
Doesn't mean it's not a trap.
But Perseus and his soldiers are gone. Did they cross the rift?
It's a high possibility.
We'll have to ask someone who knows.
Ask someone who knows, not me. Just kidding. But I am gonna be right back. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Hello. You're a chillax guy, and you love tracking missions because I get so turned around during them. That happens. Valid. You're a chillax guy, 100% Kirby. I remember Deus Ex, I could sneak knock out foe non-lethal, but needed to hide in there sleeping. And the game rewarded me more XP for being both non-lethal or sneaky or both. Oh, that's fine. I like that. In fact, I like games that treat you differently based on your actions. Like, if you don't kill someone, you get, like, a better ending. Like, BioShock did that. That was fire. And I'm doing amazing! I'm doing great. We're playing AFK Journey today. Who, the soldier we were tracking?
That soldier is still around, just hiding. I'll go drag him out.
Uh-oh.
Master, I'll look around for other clues.
Got any snacks? 100% my chips right here. But I'm gonna try not to eat them. We'll wait till later. But I did take a bite. I did take a bite. Explore the area. What kind? They're just regular, original. But I want to get some jalapeno chips. What? How are we supposed to explore the area? Either go up here or down there. Oh, that's not in the range anymore. I was enjoying the crunch-tastic journey. Oh. I'm trying to figure out where to go. You want some more crunches? Can I have some crunch? I don't mind. Oh, am I supposed to check this?
Master, there's a broken rope tied to the side of the cliff. Do you think it has something to do with Perseus's army? Like maybe they used it to slide down into the rift.
That's a high possibility. It seems small though. A single rope can't move entire armies. How would they climb on the other side?
I can't think of any other way. Nazric will know what the rope is used for. He's a very
I would say some sort of like grappling thing, but at the same time, I don't really know.
He's probably caught up with the Halian soldier by now. We should go check.
I surrender, please let me go. Please let me go.
Please, I'm begging you, spare me. My little brother is waiting for me to come home.
Then go home.
I see. So start talking. Where is Perseus's army? Tell me everything you know.
I don't know where they are, but I swear I'm not here to ambush anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I rushed all the way here, only to find the general and everyone else had already left. No one waited for me.
Why did you split from them? What's the plan? Then get ready to sleep at the bottom of the rift.
No. Nazric, no.
Wait, I'll talk. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh.
A member of Perseus's elite squad is afraid of heights? Who do you think you're fooling?
Me.
I'm not lying.
He's so valid.
General Perseus didn't tell us we had to cross the Tauthos Rift until the very last minute. This is the Tauthos Rift we're talking about. One wrong move, and you
One wrong move and you're done for. Anything I don't approve and you're done for. I could put a spell on you and you get smashed into pieces.
I didn't want my little brother to think I was a coward, so I had to follow them.
Oh. How did the others get across? Was the rope up on the cliff edge tied by you lot? I have no idea.
Talk.
I'll talk. Don't kill me. They used a rope to slide across. I don't remember the specifics. General Perseus explained it to us, but I was too zoned out. My mind went completely blank the moment I heard the word rift.
That doesn't make sense. He's clearly trying to trick us.
Not really. There's no other rope clue. There's no other clues besides the rope. Let's check the rope again.
How should we deal with this one?
Free him if he shuts his trap. Let him go. There's no need to turn a coward into a martyr.
Good point.
Thank you. Thank you for sparing my life. I won't tell anyone I saw you here.
Better not. Where did you say the rope was? I should check it out. It's right by the rift.
The rope they use is tough, abrasion resistant, and expertly tied. The knot won't come loose easily. It's also made from more than just hemp and tree bark. There's thin metal wires woven in. This could only
Oops, I accidentally skipped his dialogue.
Squad.
The last bit was, this is made for marching armies. Interesting.
But how did they cross the rift using just one rope?
I don't understand how they could do that,
There's
though.
no point dwelling on this. We need to find our way across the rift.
'Cause,
Catch
like,
up to
every-
them and stop Perseus.
Yeah, I can't really think of... like, the most sophisticated thing I can think of is, like, a grappling gun. But still, then they wouldn't have left behind rope. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Unlike another someone. Use the rope as a zip line. We can just teleport there, yeah.
Teleportation? Just like the magic that Merlin used? With your power, I'm sure you can pull it off even better than Merlin.
But the spell needs a clear destination.
I don't know. Both sides of the rift look very similar.
If Perseus could get across with a rope, so can a Wildborn. Well, I know how to make ropes. If we make the length just right, it could hold the three of us without needing the fancy metal wires Halians use for reinforcement.
Okay.
Then I can tie the rope to the end of my spear and throw it across. The distance is nothing to me. But I need time to calculate the rope's length. This is delicate work. So, gathering the materials will have to be up to you two. No, just Gala.
Okay, good, because I'm not going to do that. I'll go with Gala. It's faster with two people.
Very gracious of you, Divine One. I'll leave it to you and Gala then. I'll need hemp fibers and tree bark. Just those two things, but in large quantities.
Ziplining, not sure how you do that with an army. That's exactly what I'm thinking, but like, doesn't ziplining require that you have rope on both sides? But then how would they have gotten to the other side? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Because if they set up the zipline, then they already made it across. You know? So, I don't know, maybe they just sent like one person, like a scout or something, to go and tie the rope and then throw it over and then tied it over here. But at the same time, I don't know. What do you mean, Theo? Just a rope that and stretch the line across, then leave the rest to me. Lengthen the rope. Oh, okay, so we didn't actually have to gather anything.
This is just the right length.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's more dangerous to slide across on a loose rope. And besides, we've got you, Divine One. What could go wrong?
Nazarick throws his spear, which embeds itself firmly into the cliff wall on the other side of the rift. After wrapping your... Oh, but Perseus has that too, right? The thing... Okay. Well, no. So so what they would have had to have done is exactly what Nazarick just did, okay? Because I was not getting it. So they had one end of the rope, tied it. Then they tied it onto Perseus's spear, who also has that. And then they threw it to the other side. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, because I was tripping up. Maybe a giant threw one of the soldiers. I like the sneaking, interrogation, and tactics part, but especially everything afterwards. Yes! After wrapping your hands in a thick cloth, the three of you grab the rope and begin to slide across the rift. The Wild Rift. Move forward.
Nazric, why did you stop all of a sudden?
I see a hidden ledge below the cliff, and there's something on it. Give me a second.
Nazric quickly climbs down the cliff and retrieves the thing he mentioned.
This is the spear I used to track Gorgana. I've told you this before, Divine One. Gorgana frequented Windfang Crag, and I tracked her in secret. The last time I tried to track her, she disappeared along with this very spear.
How did it end up at the bottom of the cliff? How many spears do you got?
You forgot.
Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate
You
it.
gifted
And
me
thank you so much for the
countless
hydrate
spears.
and the stretch too. Oh wow, my back. I really needed that. Oh, the cup. Oh, I just realized it. 1 billion. The cup was just a test. it's literally just a cup. I'll show you. I was struggling. I was like, what do you mean? But yeah, the 1 billion for the cup is literally just a prop. It was a test to make more models. This was like the first prop that I made. Well, not the first one, but it's literally just a cup. It was also to test the color as well, because my cookie didn't have the right color. So I was trying to figure out how to make sure that this cup was yellow, because it was appearing white at first, but I fixed it. So yeah, the test was successful, but it is literally just a cup. There's no shading in here either, even though you can kind of tell what the lighting looks like. It is a hollow thing, but it's just a cup. Cupcake rain.
But usually I only carry 2 or 3 with me. There's not that many targets for me to track. I've retrieved every one of the spears I threw, except this one.
You see, liquid is harder to make. Because the way that Vinyan... This is why I needed to make a test. Because liquid doesn't work. At least I don't know how to make it work. But if I... So I make almost everything in Blender. So if I use like a liquid simulation in Blender, it doesn't actually work. It just doesn't like load at all. Especially if I try to take it over to Unity. T-posing strikes again. LOL. I was trying to keep my mouth away from the microphone so I could chew on these chips. I'm sorry. Chicken nuts are bite. So that's why liquid is hard to do. I'm not saying it's impossible. I have a feeling it could work if I tried to like do some like illusion. If I tried to do some illusion like with the lighting, I feel like that could possibly work, but it will require more testing.
Our current location puts us just outside of Windfang Crag, practically within shouting distance.
Are the Halians planning a sneak attack on Wrathwood Grove?
I fear they are planning something much worse. We need to find out where Perseus is trying to attack. Wrathwood Grove, Veilwatch Camp, or just a short walk from here. The Primal Shrine.
Honestly, I think the Primal Shrine would be his, like, attempt. Because, like, Gorgana would have, you know, she was in trouble there. Wrathwood Grove isn't the only target. They want to attack Veilwatch Camp? Thyrafiel's target is the Primal Shrine?
What? Master, they want to destroy your shrine! No, that mustn't happen. We have to stop the Halians. Master, please use your power to take us back to Veilwatch Camp. We can muster the warriors there to fight off the Halians.
No problem.
Let's just hope we're in time.
The Herdmaster has returned. Welcome back.
Lowen, get the word out. We need to prepare for battle. The Halians are about to attack the camp.
What? How did they make it this far?
Do you know that song in Tarzan? It's like do 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 do. It's called Trashing the Camp. And that's what I can think of when I think of the word camp.
Perseus led an elite squad across the rift. I'm going to report to Elder Toro and Captain Tuft. You go rally the other warriors.
Right, I'm on it. Oh, great Herdmaster, please watch over us.
Your hands are very big compared to your head. The Halians are coming to arms. Talk to Tuft, Toro, and Bay. What's going on?
Bay, take your child and leave for Wrathwood Grove.
You never knew the name, though?
Armies marching into the forest.
Trashing the camp? What did I not know the name of?
What? No! Moonpaw, my child. She's
Moonpaw?
the tribe.
Wait, hold on. I have to talk about this. And now that I'm thinking about it, Nazric's posture too. Because I was thinking about this. What kind of anatomy would they have to have? So, like, I know a lot of times in fantasy, we completely ignore the kind of anatomy they would need to have. Like, they just put wings on the back of a human. And they're like, oh yeah, this creature could fly. But in reality, no. We would not have the muscles needed to fly if we just put the wings there. You know? Like, it won't work. So I think about that. So what kind of posture would we need to have? Moonpaw. No, but like I remember something specifically with the name Moonpaw. I love Moonpaw. Wait, hold on. Where is it? I love Moonpaw so much. So it's so funny. This is Moonpaw. She's like a comic character. And she's clearly based on like Gatomon. But this was so funny. A monster is like screaming, begging for help, like screaming to not like, he's like, no, he's like, she's like, I'm gonna kill you. And then the monster's like, no. And she's like, yes. It's so funny, man. Oh, I didn't even know there was a human Moonpaw. But it was from a Drawfee video of childhood art. So yeah, it was just so funny. Digimon with Sailor Moon. It was so funny, man. So that's what I'm thinking of when I think of Moonpaw, not whoever this character is. Did I close something that I didn't need to close? Hold on. Are we all being crazy? What do you mean? Gatoman, yeah. Not Moonpaw. Give me a break. She's younger than Gala. Protecting yourself is the best way to help. There's plenty of other chances. For now, run.
This is a divine order. Move to Wrathwood Grove. Toro will send people.
Taking a lot of liberties there.
Fine. I'll take Moonpaw.
Yeah, it's not an official, like, it's not like, they're not monetizing Moonpaw, but it was from a YouTube account called Drawfee, and it's like 4 people doing art together, and then they were redrawing old art. So that's where Moonpaw came up.
May the wild moon light your path, Nazric, Gala.
Don't panic. Prepare for battle.
Herdmaster, I heard about the Halians' plot from Lowen. My warriors are building up our defenses and setting traps. We won't let them breach our camp or harm your followers.
Well, I gotta go. Have a good one. You too, Brony. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping in.
The god of harvest ordered this attack, so we need to reinforce the shrine's defenses. Have the patrol spotted anything unusual?
Not yet. The Halians must still be hiding in the forest. I've sent out our scouts. If we can find them before they attack, we'll have the upper hand.
We must protect the people. The shrine isn't worth dying for.
My warriors will shed every last drop of blood to defend our lands and the honor of the Wild Moon. Now, with the Herdmaster's blessing upon us, our spirits burn brighter than ever.
Yeah.
The enemy
Yeah.
have 10 times the soldiers, and we will still emerge victorious. Our blades have long
Protect the
thirsted
crazy
for
people.
Haley.
No!
Let them come.
They might be a little devoted, a little too devoted, but they're not crazy. A little bit. I like them, so let's not call them crazy. But welcome in, Sleepy.
Toro, Perseus has led an elite squad into the forest. You need to evacuate the children and elderly to Wrathwood Grove. Now!
How is that possible?
I just realized that he has 2 different color ears.
No time to explain. Just do it.
Right. I'll send word to them immediately and ask for reinforcements and supplies. Oh, great Herdmaster, don't you worry. The warriors at Vale Watch Camp are second to none. No matter what tricks the Halians pull, our fighters will crush them head on.
Oh, that's really cool, Sleepy. Yes, let's play Mabby together. What's a little insanity among them, literally. Send the Halians to their graves. No, let's not war. Defense, defense. Get more rolling logs. Everyone, group up. What do you mean group up? Those are kids. The Halians are here. On guard. On guard. Surrender. There's like 5 of you. Over my dead body. Attack. Take their camp. There's like 5 of them. There's... Come on now. There's literally 5 of them. And then like Perseus is like 6. I don't even need these little like objects. We'll beat them anyway. Wait, what is this team? This isn't our team.
The hunt always ends my way.
The hunt always ends my way. General Perseus, we can't break through. They're prepared for us. All units fall back to the Primal Shrine. You're not getting away. You're not gonna get away this time.
Master, Perseus ordered his soldiers to attack the Primal Shrine.
Ha! This is good news. The entire way from here to the shrine is guarded by our people. They won't get past us easily. We can press our advantage.
They folded fast, right? Literally. They folded. You can stay here and protect Vale Watch Camp. Stand aside, I'll handle this.
The great Herdmaster is going to intervene personally?
The Herdmaster has spoken. All you need to do is obey her divine will.
The Halians are cunning. Stay on guard in case they have another trick up their sleeve.
Understood.
Her face is really pretty.
Ever sharp.
You're following. Hey! I think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy. Honestly. Things get a little rocky, but great next. Nice. Herdmaster, I'm surprised you allowed me to follow your footsteps. It's always good to have an extra fighter on hand. You'll be able to see all the reactions live. Stick with me, and you'll always get reactions. I love this snake. Something's wrong. There should be 2 guards posted here. I hear groaning just ahead. I think you're crazy. Honestly. Oh, his horn. The Halian snuck in here.
Nazric, Herdmaster, the Halians snuck into the forest.
How many? How long ago? Which way did they go?
There were only 4 or 5 at first. They were hiding in the brush, ambushed us when we weren't looking.
Okay.
After they left, we heard the war horns from Veilwatch camp. Then another group of aliens came through.
That's rough. I feel
barely managed
bad.
to drag my partner over here and hide. They were moving toward the primal shrine.
So the aliens ambushed the guards on this path ahead of time. This was all planned.
Nesri, is Veilwatch camp all right? Did something happen?
The aliens' attack failed. The second group you saw was them retreating. We're in pursuit.
Your wounds aren't serious. I've stopped the bleeding. Get back to camp and recover.
Looks like the guards along the path won't be able to stop them. We need to get to the shrine. Are you on purple app? Yeah, I'm on purple app. I'm on red app too. Okay, I might be back later. I'm at work. Okay, have a great one. Thank you so much for stopping in. Actually, oh shoot, I was gonna go back, but now that I'm up, I might as well just stay up here, right? We'll come back to there later. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping in, Sleepy. It's a dead end, General. What do we do? Perseus, stop.
Stop right there, hunting goddess.
He is not happy. There's no way forward. I came to negotiate in good faith. I can help you survive the famine.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You can't escape. This whole area is a marsh. If you become our prisoner, at least your soldiers will live.
A marsh? So what? Every single one of my soldiers has survived floods and saved lives. Do you really think this swamp is more hopeless than the floods that drowned Halia?
You'll be fine.
Negotiate? About what? The people who died in the storms and the floods? You have no right to speak for them, you bloodthirsty goddess!
I get why he doesn't like us.
Many Wildborn died too. Halia started this war. The Wildborn never invaded your lands. The Wildborn who died were innocent.
I won't be fooled by you again. I've already paid for that lesson with blood.
True, from his perspective, I can see why. Because immediately after doing our spell, Halia was flooded.
I've seen you for who you truly are. No, I should have seen it long before the war even started.
We didn't even meet then. I can help you survive the famine.
Your promises are worthless.
Yeah. I have a stock of wheat that can bear grain.
You mean the golden gift you brought when you descended? You're going to bestow it upon the Halians?
I've heard enough. Hunting goddess, you are an enemy of Halia.
To be fine, to be completely honest, I don't mind. Like, I'm fine if Perseus doesn't like me.
By the supreme decree of Serathiel, the god of harvest, I will conquer the lands under your charge. And you will know the agony of watching
And hello, Jay, welcome in.
Watching it drown everyone you love.
Was this all because the god of harvest ordered it?
For a goddess, you ask some ridiculous questions. If you really want to know, why don't you ask the Wildborn behind you why they revere and worship you? Why they'd willingly give their lives for you, and even be proud of it? Look at your shrine. So grand, so magnificent, and so close.
What are you trying to say?
How many Wildborn have broken their backs and spent their lives to build it?
That's such a ridiculous argument because a lot of people, every building takes effort. Effort in itself is not a problem. Not if I suplex you first.
Countless followers died for your cruel amusement long before the Halians and Wildborn ever went to war.
True.
Gorgana sacrificed herself for you. Then the Wildborn offered up Gala, but you still weren't satisfied.
I saved Gala.
To reap the lives of the innocent.
Okay, like, I understand why he dislikes us, but now I'm getting defensive. Like,
Hunting goddess, I challenge you.
You will lose.
I will destroy your shrine and shatter the faith they have in you. I will make you see that we are not your playthings.
I never said that. I never said. Oh, dang. Why does that feel bad, though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've come to wake me. Perseus.
LOL dime. Okay, she's evil, but she's gorgeous.
The servant who betrayed me.
Oh,
And
betrayed.
The sinner who dared impersonate a god. You will atone with blood.
Like, I can't even be mad. Okay, we might actually lose this fight. I do feel like this is the true power of the hunting goddess. To dare cause chaos while I slumber, your offenses are beyond forgiveness. Atone with your blood. yeah, I thought this was gonna be a fight we were gonna lose. Like, I just didn't feel like we would win against the actual hunting goddess. Why is she waiting out? Perseus destroyed the dream catcher. Not the Ludovic. What are you doing back here? Explanations can wait. Gala needs help now. Can I spoil the fight? No! After a failed raid on the Veil Watch camp, a furious Perseus attempted to destroy the primal shrine, only to awaken the true hunting goddess. Love and lies.
She's in bad shape. What happened to her?
Yeah, Wilden, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough because now the hunting goddess is awake, so now everybody's gonna figure it out, right? Like there's no way around this one, right? But we knew it was gonna come crashing down at one point. It was only a matter of when. It was a hunting goddess. Perseus provoked her. Gala tried to protect me.
So the real hunting goddess descended?
I didn't say all that.
No time to waste. I'll stabilize her wounds with magic. Morgan, take her and prepare a revival tonic.
On it.
Follow the formula. No! Gather these ingredients. The console stores should have them. And you? Longhorns, help me mix a salve for her external injuries. Among the secrets and the lies, familiar bits of data, behind a perfect stranger's eyes. Quickly, you can borrow Merlin's cauldron. Revival tonic. No! This is my least favorite. Okay, appearance. Thin green liquid, glowing faintly in the total darkness. Used to treat critically injured individuals. Ingredients: holly berries, grimwell tears, and dreadvine leaves. Preparation: add ingredients to the pot in the correct order, then pour in enough water to submerge them. Once the gray mist begins to rise, infuse the mixture with magic. Okay, holly, grim, dread. Holly. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Where's the holly? Okay, there it is. Holly. And I forgot. Holly, grim, dread. Holly, grim, dread. Holly, grim, dread. Holly, grim, dread. A short while later. Revival tonic. The potion can revive the dead and emit a faint glow in complete darkness. The tonic is ready. Gala?
She won't wake up yet.
The revival tonic is near miraculous. It pulls people back from the brink. But even so, she's drained of magic. You actually fought the hunting goddess directly?
I mean, we didn't want to, but not silently. Yes, Gala stepped in to protect me.
I see. Against a goddess, there's no holding back. Her body pushed past its limits, and the cost was everything she had. But don't worry. Her wounds were tended to in time. Now, she just needs to rest.
I see. That's good to hear. Thank you for all your help.
So, false goddess, what exactly is your goal? You pretended to be the herd master, clashed with the god of harvest, courted Halia's favor, then sided with the wildborn.
Okay, like, can I not be unbiased? Just kidding.
I don't get it.
I do like the wildborn more than Halia, though. Like, I vibe with them more. I have my reasons. Merlin can explain better than I can.
Please calm yourself, warrior. This is Glowhaven, neutral ground, untouched by war. As you've guessed, she isn't the hunting goddess, but a member of the Arcane Council.
That's what you said the first time you introduced the newbie Merlin. Then you turned around and declared she was the hunting goddess. So who is she, really? And why hide it even from me?
I don't trust any of you.
Valid. Valid. Corden mistook me for the hunting goddess. I never harmed the wildborn. I'm gonna just come clean.
You just let him. You should have denied it outright.
And risk being murdered? What is wrong with you? I would have never done that. Would your people have spared me if I had? Right.
No, we wouldn't have.
Exactly.
Listen, since she arrived, she's repeatedly fought to protect your people from Halia's attacks. If she truly meant harm, why wait? Why not strike sooner? As head of the Arcane Council, I give you my word. Everything we've done is to end this war.
Yeah.
We've pursued peace openly and quietly. Hiding her identity was necessary. Otherwise, your ceremonial blade might have reached her throat.
That wouldn't have happened. I
And
would have
your
won.
warriors wouldn't have survived her magic in return. Is that what you wanted, Nazrek? Do you truly believe in the hunting goddess's bloodlust and meaningless sacrifices?
I just want to protect my people. If peace matters to you, then tell me where Halia's army is headed.
How would we know? Merlin doesn't know that.
Right. We were going to tell you anyway.
Oh, I guess we do.
But not here. Gala needs rest, and this chamber should stay quiet. Let's move to the long table. I'll explain everything there.
Come on, let's not disturb Gala. The situation on the battlefield is more complex than we expected.
To maintain transparency, Morgan and I will share the results of our separate investigations. The main force led by Lieutenant Lygos set up camp after arriving at the Meyerhold base. They didn't engage directly. They just deployed scouting teams into Wrathwood Grove. There was minor unrest, but it was quickly handled. However, they also dispatched several elite soldiers into the swamp. We suspect their goal was either gathering intel or to rendezvous with Perseus.
Or to both. Describe the hunting goddess' descent. Recount Perseus' attack on the shrine.
Ah, so Lygos' force was just a smokescreen. The real strike came from Perseus.
Hydrate. Thank you! And thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I did. Are you happy?
He targeted the hunting goddess's shrine from the start, probably because of you. He really holds a grudge.
He does.
Perseus, in his fury, shattered the ritual chime outside the shrine. After that, the real hunting goddess descended.
Aww.
You mentioned the chime was crafted by Gorgana before she passed. and later finished
I'm
by
still
Gala?
confused why we finished the wind chime anyway.
And thanks to that so-called goddess, Gala and I were branded traitors to the Wildborn.
True. Oops! The goddess seemed to recognize Perseus. Was Gorgana really the goddess's chosen emissary?
Chosen, maybe. But loyal. She betrayed the Wildborn when she fell for a Halion.
Not really. Like, why are we focusing on something so ridiculous?
Now that the true hunting goddess has descended, if she's as violent as you described, her presence alone could change the course of this war. Where's Perseus now?
I'm not sure. I tried tracking him, but nothing came up. But he's not dead. The divine energy on that spear he carries is still active.
Seems the hunting goddess really hates you, newbie.
I mean, I would also be like, well, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because this exact situation happened with Merlin. I'm not Merlin, in Mabby. And I was cool with Bertrag trying to impersonate me to a degree. You know, mostly. But it depends. It depends. I think technically here we did something worse than Bertrag did to us in Mabby.
Wrecking her shrine, provoking her followers.
To be fair, I didn't wreck her shrine.
Quite the feat.
In fact, I finished her wind chime while Gala did.
Perseus. Did he really escape?
But on my order.
If she noticed him in her fury, he wouldn't be alive. The hunting goddess takes pleasure in turning her beloved followers into examples during the Blood Hunt Festival. There's no reason she'd spare an enemy.
You're grinding your teeth. You don't sound that reverent yourself. Isn't the festival supposed to be an honor?
Something must have happened. Why don't you tell us?
Only fools lay their past bare.
Don't worry. Your past isn't even worth a footnote in my journal.
Dang, Morgan! Meanwhile, not far from the Arcane Console. Oh, this guy!
There's a sound outside.
Probably just activity from the outpost. You're not going to get silence this close to the lines.
No, it's not an ordinary sound. Those Halions. They're forming ranks.
Are they launching an assault? Is Lieutenant Lagos leading them?
We should head to Windchoke Fen.
Windchoke Fen? That's a
where the
crazy
terrain
name.
evens out. If a large-scale conflict breaks out, that's where it'll happen. Just as I warned. The hunting goddess's presence was bound to accelerate things.
As for you, Longhorns, you'd better sit this one out. If you charge in now, you'll be surrounded with no allies on either side.
Gala still needs care. Nazrick, please look after her.
Ooh.
Take this Echo Stone. It'll help us stay in contact. Also, keep an eye on the crystal on the table. If it reacts, contact me immediately.
Reacts to what?
It's attuned to detect high-level magical surges. When something happens, you'll know.
Fine.
I wanna dance. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Okay, the sounds are definitely coming from the outpost. So it's official. The Wildborn and Halions are at war. Let's move. We need to reach the front lines before things spiral too far. Oops. Mirehold. My leg's killing me. We can beat this hypo fiend real quick. Clear up the miasma. I'll take my bride and run away, someplace safe where we can stay. Far from man and his insanity. I think it's wrong. I think it's sick. A corruption of biology. All right. But with that said, I'm sure you guys know what time it is. It's time to raid. But I am not sure who to raid out to, actually. Do we do Mabby? We haven't raided Pei in a minute. I feel like Pei could be a good option. Let me see. Yeah, I think Pei. Because I think the others I have raided kind of more recently than Pei. So let's go ahead and do Pei. Pei! Okay. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry, I'm throwing up hearts everywhere. But see you next time. Love you. Bye. No, get some rest.